I'm coming here today to explain some of the opportunities that we offer to clients. One of those is design build. Under the design build process, we team with the owner, the design professional, the architect engineer, subcontractors, and ourselves. And in doing this, we're able to provide the most cost-efficient solutions. We're able to reduce time that it takes from the beginning of a project to the end of a project. And not all of that is usually construction, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And we're just able to provide the best solution overall to the customer. ACI is a commercial general contractor and design builder. That's fairly important because we have a lot of experience in building solutions for the commercial side of construction. We've seen a lot, and we know everything from site work to interior finishes to roofing, concrete, masonry, steel, but we only specialize in commercial construction. Associated Contractors has been a Butler builder for 38 years now. We have a relationship with Butler. It's a team relationship. We chose Butler and Butler chose us. And the reason being is that we both believe we're the best of what we do in our industry. So that the fact that we can offer additional services through Butler pre-engineered metal buildings is just one additional item that we bring to the table. We have videos out there on Butler, so please, if you're interested in a pre-engineered building, take a look at one of our Butler building videos. One of the things I wanted to really talk about today is lots of times clients aren't sure when to contact us. I find it very important to provide the best service we can and provide you the most economical solution for your buildings. We should be your first call. By making sure you call us first, starting that communication process, we're able to really impact the timeline of your project and the cost of your project. The beginning of a project is broken into two different areas. The first thing is pre-construction, and a lot of people don't realize that pre-construction can take just as long as construction. We'll get phone calls in March or April and saying, hey, we want to get a building started, and they haven't gone through all of the processes that are required: design, permitting, stormwater management, zoning, and that can take 8 months to a year. So it's important for people to understand the pre-construction process as well as the construction process. Again, if we're your first call, we can provide you this information and we can get the ball rolling so we can limit that timeline as much as possible. The next portion is construction. And at this point we've built a pretty good relationship with you over the last year, working through all these problems. And I always tell everybody, a new building is nothing but a series of problems that need solved. And so we are problem solvers. That's what happens in construction. What we do is we team up with a project manager and an on-site supervisor to ensure that your construction runs as smoothly as possible. That supervisor's there day in, day out. He knows everything about your project. And that office project manager is the guy who's buying out your project and who is scheduling. He is doing all the necessary support to the superintendent on site to make sure your project runs as smooth as possible. People always ask me why we continue to do what we do. And I can remember back to being a young kid, being on a construction site with my dad, who was in the construction industry for 50-some years, and playing with trucks and bulldozers and sand piles. And it's in our blood. And if you ask any of the people that work here, they would tell you the same thing. They enjoy the day-to-day, and they enjoy going by and seeing buildings that they have built over the years. We want to help our clients. We want to solve their problems. And it's also very important to the community. Having a community contractor that can handle your project saves you money, and it keeps that money in the local community. We spend our money here locally, so you're spending money with us, we're spending the money locally back with you. So we think it's very important. I thank you for being with us today, and if you have any additional questions, please visit our website or give us a call. Thank you.